Hey y'all, what's going on? Lisa here. Just wanted to pop in and do a quick little video for you guys because I've been kind of busy with work. Got a big project going on, but when my time frees up a little bit, believe me, we are going to get on that budget cooking. But anyways, I just want to take a little break, take a nice walk, and just wanted to share a couple more little tips. More like reminders. You guys know these things. It's just that certain things, you know, the more you hear them, the more you put them into practice, the more they become a habit, and that's when you start to really see results, right? It's about consistency. So I just wanted to share with you a couple things you can do to get the most bang for your buck. So I'm really big, whatever I do, food-wise, this and that, if it gets me a little further than something else, I'm always a fan of that. So anyways, chicken. All right, so if you're gonna buy chicken, it's instead of getting like a boneless, skinless chicken breast, try getting chicken on the bone, okay? You're gonna get three better things out of it, okay? First of all, if you just have the boneless, skinless chicken breast, you're gonna get just a bunch of protein, a chicken breast. If you put it on the bone, you're gonna be able to make a stock from the bones. You're going to have the skin, so the skin's going to render off. You're going to have some drippings, so it's going to be chicken fat, which is kind of called schmaltz. So you can use that for cooking. Most of the time I would use it for like a gravy or something. If I was making like a chicken pot pie, I would use that as the fat for my roux and make a really flavorful gravy. So, and then the third is that by cooking it on the bone, you end up with just a more flavorful piece of meat, in my opinion, because it's covered with the fat, it's on the bone, so it's just a little more tastier. The second thing is to get vegetables, for instance, like broccoli, get it fresh, get it with the stalk and everything. Like, I'm a big fan of frozen broccoli. It's a pretty inexpensive, extremely nutritious vegetable. So I usually will keep the florets in my freezer, but really the most bang for the buck is getting it fresh, especially if it's on sale, and getting those stalks. And most of you just chop it off, use the florets, and throw away that woody, stalky part. But all you gotta do is take a knife or a vegetable peeler, peel away all the fibrous part, good outside layer where all those little indents and bumpy parts are, and just make it like a nice smooth stalk. And then you can use it, you can make celery slaw with it. You could chop it up and use it in a stir fry. You could take, my favorite part is I just take the stalks and I just chop it up and make a nice parade soup with it, like a broccoli potato soup. Okay, so yeah, fresh broccoli is good. And then lastly, what was the other one? I thought of three for you guys. Of course, I get to the last one. I'm like, what was the last one? Give me 1 second. Let's see. We had the chicken. We had the broccoli. And that's what happens when you're walking and you don't have things written down. All right, let me think of that third one. I'm going to get right back to it. It didn't take very long. I thought of it. And the third one is to buy things in higher fat content. So if you have the option of buying, let's say milk, like I don't drink cow's milk, but I buy soy milk because over almond milk or some of those other ones because it has a little bit of a higher fat content. So I don't make my own milk. I make oat milk, or I usually don't make almond milk just because that's kind of expensive. But yeah, you have the opportunity to dilute it a little bit if you wanted to. Same with like if you drink cow's milk and you get whole milk, you can dilute that, or even cream, and make it, you know, thinner if you needed to stretch it out. So same with like coconut milk. If I buy the canned coconut milk, I always buy the full fat, the fattiest one. If it's the same price as the light, I buy the full fat, because even if the recipe calls for light, all I'll do is I'll take half, and then I'll take half with water and just dilute it. So anyways, there's several others, but I just wanted to share that with you guys just to keep in your mind, just keep reminding you guys as much as I can of little tips and tricks just when you're shopping, you're out and about, of how to really get the most for your money. That's what it's about. Why not, right? Who wants to pay full price? You can use that for other stuff, you know? Keep your costs down. So thanks so much for watching. Remember, always eat happy foods, and I'll catch y'all real soon. Ciao, my friend.